Good morning, this is Angie from Little Dumplings Nursery that you hear. You will not see me on this video because I am not crowd ready. Several people have asked to see what I purchased at the Kansas Doll Show, so I thought it would be fun instead of just taking pictures to do a quick video. That way I could tell you all about it. I've got a lot of really neat things here, so let's go through and I'll go through tell you what I got. So, Michelle Manning, as many of you know, sells a lot of clothes at the show, and the last day of the show she had marked everything down to $10 an outfit. So her things were flying off the racks. So I went over there to see if she had anything in Winnie the Pooh, since next year's Dolls of the World show is going to be Winnie the Pooh, and she had one Winnie the Pooh outfit there, and I snagged it. So I'm really excited. This is such a sweet little sleeper. It's velour and it's Pooh, and it says, "Any day spent with you is my favorite day. So today is my new favorite day." And it's got Winnie the Pooh on it. So it's really nice. And I don't think we had this in the U.S. This brand is called Happy Bee and Think Happy. Something like that in the neck. Anyway, I like that. And then I saw this little next outfit with the roses. Just beautiful. And I grabbed that. That one, I'm going to have a hard time letting go of. I may put it on my own babies. Hey, Angel. Good morning. And then this purchase here, I was really excited about it. I'd heard about these. It's a cover for your NuWave oven. So the way it works is you take the dome off of your oven and you leave the extender ring on it, and you fit this down into your oven, and this folds over the sides of the extender ring so that the whole the ring and the inside of the oven is completely covered, and it's nice soft flannel. And then the dome lid will still just sit right back on top of that, and it does not burn or anything. You can cook your, not cook, but heat your vinyl parts in it. So Carmen McNair makes these and sells these, and I bought that at her table. So I was really excited to get that. And then y'all have seen a picture I had posted. I got 2 silicones, and the silicones are by Michelle Kite, Michelle's Country Cradle. And Michelle is, I think, fairly new at sculpting and having her babies put in silicone. So her prices were really good, and her babies are really sweet. They're poured by Brandy Walker. They're EcoFlex 20 soft blend. And this one is Iris, and it's an anatomically correct girl. They both had a diaper on, but I'll explain the other one in a minute. But anyway, Iris is a 14-inch, very chubby baby. To give you an idea of size, she's about the same size that Cookie was, that I did a while back, Cookie by Elsie Rodriguez. And so Iris has an open mouth. Let's see if I can squish it open so y'all can see. She has a little bit of a tongue in there, just like a, it's not separate, but it's slightly, there you can see, slightly sculpted in. And she's a sleeper. And she's really sweet. And then I grabbed these little bottles, prop bottles. I don't know if I'll use that one with Iris. It may be a little bit small for her, but it's a perfect size bottle for this next silicone baby. And so this next one, when you saw the pictures of it originally, she was laid out like Iris, and she's the other one that I got from Michelle, and this one is called Ray, and she's a 10-inch baby. And so while I was at the show, a friend of mine gave me private lessons on how to install the wiring inside of the babies to make them have armatures. And so she taught me how to do that, and we put armatures in both the legs and the arms of my little baby. So now, look at this. She can pose, which I love. Isn't that cool? So now she has armatures. And so that makes her where she can be posed, and I like that with the little babies. And I'm planning to go back. I've got to go purchase all the supplies to do it, but I'm planning to go back now that I've learned how and put armatures in the arms of Iris. I feel like the legs don't need them because they're already at a nice bent pose. And you could put them in the legs, but I think when you start looking at 14 inches and up, that 16 inches, somewhere in that round. When you start getting with the bigger babies, it's nicer to have the soft, more floppy legs. And so that one's kind of in between. And it doesn't take away from the softness. And I will show you this baby still, when you pick her up, she still has movement. You know, she's still, you can see. So it didn't make them where they don't, you can still turn her head and you can pose it different ways. So I like having the armature in the smaller ones. And then the little crab you see back here, the theme was Under the Sea, and that was one of Janan's table decorations. And Janan was giving away table decorations, and so the crab came home with me because I thought he was so cute. If you look at my bed back here, you see I have a thing for stuffed animals between me and my granddaughter, and here I still have my babies that are looking to be adopted. So that's my haul, and I had a really good time at the show. I'm hoping to go back next year. This was my second year going. First year was last year. I just went just as a shopper. And this year I went to help Janan of My Forever Babies at her table. And we did really good with our sales. And Janan had a really successful showing. And she asked me if I'd come back and help her next year. So I think I will. So anyway, that's what I got. That's where I've been. And now I'm home. Thank y'all for watching. Bye.